Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking Mongolian chicken or 蒙古鸡. So let's start cooking. Now we'll start to marinate our chicken. I have with me over here one whole piece of frozen boneless chicken leg, approximately 280 grams, cut into pieces like this. Add in 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. I'm using the low sodium type. So if you are using the regular one, just reduce the amount a little bit. Half a teaspoon of salt. A few dashes of white pepper. Mix them up well first. Once this is done, we add in 3 tablespoons of corn flour as well as 3 tablespoons of water. Mix them up well. I've left the skin on because I'm going to deep fry this later and the skin will make this very crispy. Once you're done with this, we'll leave this in the fridge to marinate for about 30 minutes or so. I'll see you back in a while. We have marinated the chicken for approximately 20 minutes. Now there's a lot of liquid over here, we'll just pour them away. You can keep the liquid if you want to, but you just need to add in a little bit more corn flour by removing them. I'll add in 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Using your hand, give it a good mix. After this is done, we add in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. The purpose of the cooking oil is to separate the chicken out when we deep fry them. Just mix them up again, and now we're prepared to deep fry them. Now we're prepared to fry our chicken. I'm using a 32 cm non-stick wok from Shogun by Gourmet. This is part of the Midori series. Heat up your oil over medium heat. Check whether the oil is hot enough or not. Use a bamboo skewer, put it in. Right, if you see bubbles rising up like this, that means it's hot enough. This is the chicken, mix it up again, and then we will slowly put them in. Separate it as you put them in. Do not move them until the crust has formed. You'll fry them until they are light golden brown, and then we'll do a double fry again. This will take approximately 4 minutes or so. Now we'll check whether the crust of the chicken has formed. Using your bamboo chopstick, just give it a light tap, and we feel that it's hard. It's time to spread them out, right? And then turn them. Right, this is what we want, a very nice light golden brown. So we turn it to the other side now. If you do not want to deep fry them, you can actually pan fry them, but of course it will not be as crispy. This will be a lot faster and the color is actually more uniform. And as you can see, I did not really use a lot of oil, just enough oil to cover the chicken. Normally I'll use the oil for 2 to 3 times. I have a canister that I use to store the used oil. Right, look at how beautiful this is now. Very light golden brown. This is what we want. Now we remove this from the oil. We remove the chicken now without turning off the flame. Now we'll turn the heat up to medium-high. The purpose of double frying is to make it crispier as well as repelling the oil from the chicken. Let the temperature rise first before you add the chicken in. How do you know if the oil is hot enough? As long as you see smoke rising from the oil, that means it's hot enough. Now that the oil is hot enough, we'll add in our chicken. We'll just fry them for approximately 10 to 20 seconds, just to crisp them up a little bit more. Very beautiful golden brown color. Now we remove it from the oil. Remember not to turn off the flame again. Now we'll set this aside. Remove most of the oil, leaving about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in the wok, and I'll show you how we prepare the sauce. Now we prepare the sauce. Using medium-low heat, we'll add in 10 grams of ginger, sliced thinly like this. Young ginger, just put them in. We will also add in the stem of spring onion. This is approximately 6 spring onions. Put the white part in first. We'll fry them until fragrant. Remember to use medium-low heat. Slowly fry out the flavor of the ginger as well as the spring onion without burning them. When you can start to smell them, we'll add in our garlic. 4 cloves of garlic chopped, put it in. Wow, smells very good. Once you can smell the fragrance, add in water, 120 milliliters of water. Put it in. Add in 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, as well as 1 teaspoon of crushed chili pepper, or you can use chili powder, no problem. Of course, this is optional if you don't take spicy food. We'll add in 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. Mix them up well, and we let this sauce boil for approximately a minute. We want to extract the beautiful flavor from all these ingredients that we added. We have now taken the sauce with cornstarch solution, slowly add it in. Stir as you pour the cornstarch solution in, thicken to the consistency that you want. I like this to be thicker, so that I can coat our chicken really well. So something like this will be good. Now we add in our chicken, add in the rest of our spring onions, add in 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine or Shaoxingjiu. Give it a good mix. Finally, add in half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Turn off the flame, and it's time for our lunch. And now the dish is done, let's have a taste. Smells really good. The flavor of the spring onions, the ginger, it really gets together very well. Very fragrant. This is really good on its own, always steamed rice. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. And now it's your turn to cook. Bye bye and see you.